Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Edwards. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the shot is good by Garland.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here's Edwards. Clock at 6. The rebound by Allen. The Cavs trailing. Mobley down low. No good, off the front rim. Randall with it. Yet to see a basket. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Pass to Mobley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Edwards gets the bucket. Edwards got 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Garland scanning the floor. And Gobert with a block.
Well, just outstanding positioning and timing by Gobert. He tries to block as many shots as he can.
Mitchell. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. Ooh, poked away. Here's McDaniels, guarded by Garland. Here's DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the wing on the left. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell double team. Randall pulls down the board.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one too, assuming his countryman Victor Wembanyama doesn't start taking the reins.
Here's Jerome. Here's Wade. It's blocked by Gobert.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
And Gobert with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass pass to Niang. Okoro outside. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Randall. Up again. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Jerome. Inside. Here's Strus. And Gobert with a block. Here's Jerome. On the wing, Strus. Second chance shot. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Look, that's a coach's nightmare. Your player has an easy chance to score and blows it by trying to do too much.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Minnesota leading by 6. Here's Shannon. No good on the shot. Okoro, the defensive effort. Here's Wade. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Rudy Gobert making things happen for the Timberwolves. How about his shot blocking? He's been an intimidation. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Jerome. Back to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Jerome. Rebound Minnesota. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Right side Conley. And that one no good to start off the night. Cavaliers trail by 6. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Cavaliers substitution. Number 10, Julius Randle.
Now Conley. He's scoreless. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Reed. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Conley. Here's Shannon. And here's Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Counted from distance. Alexander Walker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And coach, how about Naz Reid? the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner.
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reed is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Lets it go from deep. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Misses from short range. Outside, Ingles. He's off on the layup. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Ryan, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Outside Conley. Driving in. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Conley's got his first basket.
Yeah, Conley is not an easy cover. He can be quick on his feet when he sees a lane to the basket.
And Mobley throws it down.
Darius Garland.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Shannon. No points so far. There's the drive. Unable to get that one. LeVert left side. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
A Swiss Army knife talent. LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Here's Reed. Nice D from Allen.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Back to Mitchell. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Ingles, good. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Minnesota leading by 7. Here's Ingles. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ingles got 4 points in the quarter.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Pass to Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Outside, Alexander Walker. He takes it in. Rejected by Allen.
What a difference maker defensively. Allen just controlling the airspace.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Cavaliers trail by 7. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of this game. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. Jerome grabs the miss. And Cleveland has possession. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. A 1:22 left in the second period. Off target from outside. Minnesota leading by 7. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, terrific transition hustle from Randall. Getting out there and completing the fast break.
Okoro outside. And a miss there on the triple. Here's McDaniels going inside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside Strus. Back to Jerome. Okoro outside. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. A chance here to extend the lead to double digits.
And that would really give them a comfortable cushion.
Sends it home from three-point land. And the Timberwolves lead by 12. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Jumps up. Oh! Gobert hammers it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's Minnesota leading by 14. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Now an update on Evan Mobley from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
The head athletic trainer for Cleveland provided some info for us. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while.
And just like that, he's right back out there. That's some toughness. I'm sure you guys can appreciate that.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
Yeah, you never want to speculate on injury, but that didn't look like something you were going to bounce back from quickly.
Up top, Allen. Right side, Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
In standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Here's Dillingham. Pass to Edwards. Here's Dillingham. Covered by Mobley. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
Randle with it. He's picked up by Garland. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Mitchell. Mobley, left side. Cleveland again missing.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Yeah, when you're facing Mobley, you cannot let him get that ball down low.
So far in this game, he's 0 for 2 at the line. That free throw misses. That one's no good.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Here's Shannon. And it's good for 2. Shannon's got 4 points in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Mobley. Minot pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's good. 2 points. Alexander Walker's got his second basket on the night.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
LeVert right side. Pass to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Here's Garland. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Minnesota leading by 19. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Garza. Here's Minot. On the wing, Alexander Walker. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Yep, that one goes. Allen's gotten his first basket of the night.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And here's LeVert for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. LeVert's got 5 now.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, you just couldn't get it done.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
Here's Dillingham. Garland comes with the double team. And Shannon gets it to go. Cavaliers trail by 17. Mobley, right side. From deep, Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Garza. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Garza's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Now here's Mitchell. That shot off.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Dillingham.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Second team foul. Substitution on court.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Pass to Niang. Now here's Mobley. Niang, left side. The 3 from Okoro. Hits the trifecta. Okoro's got 6.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Oh, it's stolen. Here's the break. And it's Niang with the rebound.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Mobley. The 3 from Okoro. Minot pulls it in. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And George Niang gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
And here's Edwards. 6 points for him. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Allen. Mobley with it. Gets it off. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Minnesota up by 15. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Randall draws the double. Stolen by Mobley. Outside Garland. The three is up. Cleveland the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Stan, in Miami at the inception of heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Here's Mobley. Off with the layup.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Randall. LeVert with a rebound. Mobley outside. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. The Timberwolves lead by 17. Here's DiVincenzo. That one's good for 2.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Mobley. Up and in on the layup.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
LeVert outside. Randall with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Out to DiVincenzo. Edwards looking it over. From deep. And they get it back. Back to Daniels. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Randall pulls down the board.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Now Edwards.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Back to Mitchell. 4-3. Minnesota with a rebound. Fast break, Minnesota. And Edwards slams it in.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
And stolen by Edwards. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And he gets the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 21. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Cleveland again missing.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Edwards, no good. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
McDaniels can't hit. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Randall with a steal. Here's McDaniels. Buries it down low.
I just love the ball movement.
And here comes Cleveland. Here's LeVert. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
McDaniels is such a disruptive defender. Inside, outside, he's a pest everywhere.
Randall, good.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Allen.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on court.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. Mobley with it. Now Alexander Walker defending. Mitchell, good.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Rudy Gobert.
Well, the defense he played is what jumps out to me. Did a fantastic job to bother shooters, and he's got the blocks to show for it.
Here's Conley. Mobley grabs the board. And Cleveland has possession. LeVert left side. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. LeVert outside. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Ingles. Down low. Stolen by Mobley. That's tipped. Here's Shannon. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
My family tree in that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me.